If you're the driver of a bus or a truck, you're often one of the biggest vehicles on the road, so it's your responsibility to look out for one of the smallest, the cyclist. Let's talk more about how you can drive safer and smarter to avoid a crash. The easiest way to reduce your risk of a crash is to slow down. Almost 90% of crashes over 40 miles per hour result in a cyclist fatality, so drive at or below the speed limit. When making a service stop, use your turn signal and check your mirrors for cyclists. Always expect to encounter bicycles to the right of your vehicle, even in slow-moving traffic. When pulling back out into traffic, remember to signal and check your left side mirror for any cyclists that are riding by. While cyclists typically ride in the right side of the lane, they sometimes move towards the center of the lane, whether it's to avoid debris or position themselves outside the door zone. Remember, cyclists have the right to use the full lane at any time. Take extra care when your vehicle is passing a cyclist. Maintain a steady speed and a safe passing distance. The law mandates that all drivers must maintain at least 3-foot passing distance, whether or not the cyclist is in a bike lane. However, with a large vehicle like yours, the more space, the better. If possible, change into the left-hand lane to give the cyclist more room. If there's not room to safely pass, slow down and wait behind the cyclist until there is room to pass. Your vehicle moves differently than cars, making it difficult for cyclists to tell whether you intend to turn, stay straight, or stop. Always check your mirrors before making a turn to ensure there are no cyclists to the right of your vehicle. When making left turns, always check for cyclists approaching an oncoming traffic. There are times when it's okay for a bus to enter a bike lane. When preparing to turn at an intersection, and when pulling into a service stop. So remember, drivers, follow the speed limit, always signal turns and service stops, always check your mirrors, leave at least 3 feet when passing a cyclist, don't drive in bike lanes, and cyclists have the right to use the full lane. And remember, helping people get around safely is part of your job.